I used to think the world was simple. Good guys, bad guys. But that was before I learned the truth. Sometimes the good guys wear badges. I was walking home from the store, just a bag of snacks in my hand. Then I heard the sirens. A police cruiser pulled up, and two officers stepped out. One of them asked, "Hey kid, what's in the bag?" I told him, "Just some chips and soda, sir." They looked at each other, and before I knew it, one of them grabbed my arm. "We got a report of a robbery. You fit the description," he said. I panicked. I didn't do anything. I was just at the store. But they didn't listen. They slammed me against the car, my snacks spilling everywhere. I felt the cold metal of the handcuffs around my wrists. I thought if I told the truth, they'd let me go. But the truth didn't matter. They threw me into the back of the cruiser. I could hear my mom's voice on the phone later, screaming, "My son is 12 years old. He didn't do anything wrong." At the station they dragged me into a holding cell. The officers laughed as I cried. One of them mocked me. "You think you're tough, kid? Welcome to the real world." I kept thinking, what if they never let me out? What if this is how it ends? My mom came to the station demanding answers. But they just dismissed her, saying I resisted arrest. She yelled, "He's a child. You're supposed to protect him." But they didn't care. They let me go the next morning. No apology. No explanation. Just go home. I walked out, bruised and shaken, my mom holding my hand. The news headlines flashed. 12-year-old boy assaulted by police. Community demands justice. Protesters gathered outside the station, chanting, "No justice, no peace." I learned something that day. Justice isn't just about laws. It's about people. And sometimes people fail. I stood in front of the mirror that night, staring at my reflection. My mom placed a hand on my shoulder and said, "You're stronger than this, Marcus. We'll fight back. My story isn't over. And neither is the fight."